Hello and welcome, all of my lovely people. Today I've got a special treat for you today, as you saw the screen. It's a Hatoful boyfriend. Now, that sounds pretty lame, but it's not. It's amazing. What Hatoful boyfriend is literally a dating simulator. So, I'll go through romance some options. It's a click and response game, so it's not. Some people argue it's not a video game. I still think it's a video game. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. Plus, my choices kind of matter. And with Hatoful Boyfriend, you are a student, high school student girl, and you go to a pigeon high school. That's right, a school for pigeons. And your romances aren't, magical boys that were turned into pigeons. No, it's pigeons. And it's beautiful, and I love it, and it's amazing. I hope you guys have fun and you'll join me for this little adventure. We'll do it for today and tomorrow. We'll do a couple routes. Just enjoy the lovely atmosphere and just be cute. So come on in and have fun. All right, hello everyone. This is Hatoful Boyfriend. We also have Cat Aggro. So I told you, it's a pigeon dating sim. I wasn't making this up. We have pigeons. We will date them. And this is how they look throughout the game too, just so you know. It's not like, oh yes, now they're magical, or they'll have like cute anim. Look at this. Wireless people. Wireless one day. One day. It's not like, oh look, they're cute boys now. No. No, they're gonna be these pigeons. And we'll figure out who we want to date, you know, eventually. And here's Kitty. Enjoy the kitty. He's happy because this game does not require actual keyboard. So he will be happy and in my face the whole time because that's what he does. All right, so I hope you're ready. We're gonna start a new game because all my save data's gone. Yeah. He's lucky he's cute. I'm gonna move my keyboard out of the way so his butt isn't pushing buttons like he loves to do. I'm also totally cheating, just so you know, and I have a guide off to the side. Yeah, I do. Wanna fight me? Wanna fight? It's cute. I did it. Shh. Alright, let's jump in. The sound is also really, really loud. I'm trying to get a good balance. Like, it's really, really loud in my headphones. So I'm like, ah. Okay. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Hyoku. No. Eh. We are going to be. First name's going to be Crystal. And my last name is going to be Lady Noir. There we go. Some will call me by both. No. See. Trying to fix the sound so it's not just completely overwhelming. Should be good. Alright. Is Crystal Lady Noir okay? No! Ah! I'm playing around a cat, so you know. There we go. Die. Okay. Should be good now. Should. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits. For the first round, we will display the human portraits, so you can see how they imagined the boyer. Configuration saved. Thank you. St. Pigeon Nation, a school blessed with extensive curricular and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan. No, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the art, the science, even sports all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to despite coming here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing around like this. Ryouta! Ryouta! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Crystal. Overslept? Ryouta, here's his husbando. We will never see this again, just so you know. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryouta. We've been friends since he barely hatched. He could be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. This is your childhood best friend. You gotta have the tropes. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. Can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryouta. Yeah, you literally live in a cave. Like, why can't you just be human? We're weird. School bell! Oh, the bell already! Come on, we need to hurry to class! Cheapers! No good being late on the first day. And so Ryouta pulled me along to school. Keep in mind, he is a pigeon. Like, I'm sorry, a rock dove. My faux pas. The start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Gotta have. The splendid and great Academy of Pigeon. By the pigeon. For the pigeon. Our birds. Yes, I'm having a blast. I love this game. I think we're 2-3, Ryouta. Ryouta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around as the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Oh. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuki. Seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? The quail is Nanaki Kazuki. Kazuaki. He is a famously sporadic math professor. I heard rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. Remember that, folks. Great minds do. Sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. You knew we had to get all the tropes. Oh, he's so beautiful. What's the point? I have no wish to speak with these commoners. Do not think I am here because I wish to be. So snooty. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But can't we just let him break the rules like that? But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Label Sakuya. Huh. Snobby rich guy. Seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. They are nice. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits glaring daggers at Ryouta and I. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Oh yeah. Lunch already! Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I should return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the reception one, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? It's probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Do you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me, but there's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's that thing you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns the gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Lady Noir Crystal. Crystal Lady Noir. I'm a sophomore. What about you? You're Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. The quiet, misspoken, misunderstood one. Boye. Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. It's the emo kid. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. Meeting depressing people today. Now that I had that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of things that to say your own brother after all these years? My brother, you must be joking. You never once been a brother to me. Don't talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'm going now. Wait, just a... Coffee. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. If I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and the ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuuya, is Sakuya's older brother. Notice me, senpai! I love him. I love him so much. He is like my favorite pigeon. I wonder what story behind that is. Hey! You heard the whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry! I didn't mean to listen on you. Oh? Haha! No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that wasn't too cool. Look at that senpai! Look at senpai! This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuuya, the upperclassman. Senpai. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout school. Everybody knows of him. You're Crystal, right? How did you know? I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were friends of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? Oh my. He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never really heard anything. You gonna move, cat? I've never heard anything like that about Yuuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Maybe even a sexy business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryouta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Oh no. Now that I think about it, Ryouta always did have a sick stomach. I should go to the infirmary and make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no present. There's nobody here. Ryouta? No reply. The infirmary's empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryouta, I'm perfectly healthy. Well, clearly this isn't me. Hello, one viewer. Welcome to Hatoful Boyfriend. I hope you're enjoying. It's a dating sim for pigeons. We are human going to slice of life school for pigeons. It's exciting. It's adorable. I love it. Come join the fun. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethipar, trifluoride, lucio, benzo. What do these even do? I have no idea. Care to find out? Ah, doctor! I'll feed you. Pigeon dating sounds fun. It's amazing. I mean, come on. It's adorable. Like, I love this game. So, hello. I'll feed you all sorts of things. No, thank you. This is our school doctor. Creepy guy. Ooh. This partridge is Iwamini Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. By the way, the husbando picture, you never see it again. Literally. This is it. This is the only time you get to see it. Because he is a literal bird. Love it. Everybody knows that. Even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psychosis, or even worse things. I'm sorry, I'm not a medical person. I've never even heard him come in the door. A ninja doctor. He is a fun person to date. Like, you don't think you have a good reason to be in here? Did you need something? I heard Ryouta Kawada from 2-3 was supposed to be in here. Him? He's already gone. Oh, why didn't he come find me before he went home? So sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Oh. Phew, finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think the clubs are for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school and it's always fun watching the bird hop around. Yeah, the humans would probably, like, win against bird track and field. Who knows? I think their club room's on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo! This is no pudding for a man. Kusan. He is the best, the absolute best. Because he is the only, like, actual pigeon, kind of, in a pigeon dating sim. Like, all the others had husbando pictures. No, he's a pigeon. He just speaks in coo. Coo! Oko-san rejects it. It's a lie! A vicious falsification! He's dancing around on a squashed pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Like, see, this is our husbando picture. A pigeon. I met someone cosplaying as him at a con once. And I was like, I love you. I love you so much. I wish I could find them again. But it was one of my favorite cosplays I ever saw. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a faint-tailed pigeon, I think? Either way, he's hyper. He only speaks in coo. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Coo! ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the streets, and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Cuckoo! Surely you spare the jest, young lady. Coo! Okusan used wing attack. It's super effective. Coo! They'll rue the day they cross Okusan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Coo! Okusan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner. But what does pudding have to do with the track team? Someone who's been on a track team? I would have loved fucking pudding. I love Okusan. He's the best character, like. And so ends the first day at my second semester at St. Pigeon Nation. I think we want to choose class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. I feel I get cranky when I don't get my pudding on time, too. Right? And if it's crappy store-bought pudding, when you expected the good stuff, you know, I want that stuff to be perfect. Like, I love pudding. Like, I have 2 in the fridge. I buy the big snack packs from the store. But, like, I'm imagining it's probably flan, but, like, pudding, it's like, if it's not right, hell has no fury like a pigeon scorn. If you want, you can. Cool! Okusan has only time for the track team. That's good. And what about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. I feel like by myself. They're so good. I try to limit myself. Like, I like the chocolate and the fudge ones. Like, vanilla is just vanilla, unless I have wafers. Like, if I've got the little vanilla wafers, then they're extra. Then they're okay with the vanilla pudding. But like, banana pudding's amazing. Or if I get like lime ones, because I live in Florida, so we get the good citrus ones. But the chocolate ones, oh, those are so good. And it's like, I sit here as an adult and I'm just like, do I need to get a spoon? I don't know. Don't want to. But I probably should. Because I don't want to sit here and just eat the thing. I just, I've done it. Yes, bananas and chocolate. They're so good. I also like the ones that are actually you have to refrigerate. Like, they're so, like, you get from the refrigerated section, not just the shelf stable one. And they're so good. When you get little cookie bits in it. Oh, making myself hungry and I already had lunch. I want to make like fancy banana pudding with vanilla wafers and like crunched up cookie stuff. I'm just sad that I don't. My brother, those near me, he doesn't like bananas because he's crazy. So if I make it, it's like I have to eat it. And don't get me wrong, I will eat the whole thing. Not even feel bad. But I probably shouldn't. So it's like nepotism. Ho! Didn't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. What should we do? Join the... Let's join the library staff. Now we're going to be trying to romance... I've got a guide off screen because I'm really bad at this. Really bad at it. But we will be romancing the best friend first. Because after you romance all the main characters, the ones we've already just met, you get a super special ultra mega secret ending or guide that's just incredible. Completely changed the whole game. Literally, it's a whole different game and it's so good. I will get there. I will slowly get there. With Pigeon. So first off, we will be romancing the best friend. Because it's a great trope. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Thanks, Teach. Thanks, Sensei. As you recall, we had the emo boy there. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Now, we do have stats. Only a couple characters actually require you to do stats. And you only use them, I think, on one plot line. So, let's see here. So today, let's go to gym class. Because the guide tells me to. I had to sit out on the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Keep telling yourself that. Crystal leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Yay. We have vitality. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here, twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish somebody would come and ask me something. There's no birdie here. I wonder if it'll be okay to close early? I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. I'm a human. I can't do that. But we hope. I forgot to text my neighbor. I'm terrible. Yeah, I take out my neighbor's dog. I usually text her when I do, and I forgot to text her. Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Nageki, when did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes, is that a problem? Um, you should go outside. He looks angry. I think I just tripped a landmine. So is your stream your full-time thing? No, it is not. Well, right now it is because I'm looking for a job. So I'm job hunting. And so right now, it's keeping me sane while I wait for callbacks for interviews so I can go be paid my bills properly. It's done. I'm rather new to it. I think this is like my second, third week doing it. Didn't help that during my first week I had to go get my gallbladder removed, so that kind of cut down on work a little. I'm still trying to kind of find my groove. I've really been enjoying my lunchtime streams. That's kind of been my usual thing. So follow. You can join me for lunch. Just because some people want something to watch. And hey, pigeons. Pigeons. It's the best. Well, at least for right now. But usually for during the lunch period, I try to play fun games. I did a couple things of the Tenants. I've done Max Gentleman Sexy Business. I've done, let's see, your House Flipper. We did Power Washing Simulator. And now we're doing Hatoful Boyfriend. These are on my YouTube as well. I think there's a link somewhere. So if you want to watch the older videos, you can. Just fun. Max Gentleman will finally be up. I had to censor it because, oops, had to censor a little bit. But you are always welcome to come join. But it's from 11 to 2 Eastern Standard, Monday through Friday, not Wednesday, because Monday's just we needed a break. And then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday in the evening, I do JRP or just RPGs. I'm currently working on Legend of Mana because the HD remake just came out, and I cannot fangirl hard enough. It's fun. So you're always welcome to come join. Just subscribe. Follow. Sorry, follow. There's a button somewhere. I just don't. So just hit the button. You can join me. You can watch and know when I'm having fun, being silly. It's too sunny. Huh? I don't like the sun. Nageki takes a book off the shelf and disappears between the stacks. Did I offend him? Mm. Ha! Sitting at home is so relaxing. Huh, well, what's your name? Noir. I go by Noir. Or Crystal Lady Noir is the full thing. So, Noir. It's just fun. I enjoy it. Enjoy being Noir. It's my love of Pokemon Crystal and Miraculous Ladybug. And Chat Noir. We also have Cat Aggro, randomly, which is currently sleeping over off to this camera. He's a big fluffy boy. Likes coming randomly on camera. There's two dogs that roam around. They'll come on sometimes. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to Ryouta. Ryouta, let's eat together. Sure. Great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Crystal? Yep. It's calorie may. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryouta. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We could save the calorie meat in case of survival situation. Sounds gross. I don't even know what it is. Imagining it's like really bad, trashed up thing. Maybe bugs. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Let's see. Let's attend. We're going to gym again. I like how math is an elective. Like, really? No. It's too hot. I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke. Heat stroke is real, people. Stay hydrated. Cool! It's rehydration time. Oku-san wants to go swimming. Ta-da! Crystal leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival soon? Sports festival season already? Uh, if it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival. So it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryouta? I haven't decided. Probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Cool! Okosan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Okosan. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. Sure. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie can't decide. That's it for today. Thank you, Sensei! Ryuto's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running a marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuuya might be running the first aid tent. Excuse me, what should I do? I'll have to think about it. Yuuya. He is number 1 husbando for this. Well, number 2 husbando, because Oko-san is number 1. Today's the sports festival! Yay! I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... We're doing the three-legged race. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay! Like, the game never really explains if they're pigeon size or like a human size. They don't really explain. Get set, go! Ryuta's running for both of us. Pairing up with a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway, though. We brought honor to our class. Yay! The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. I still have nightmares of this. As an adult, I had these dreams. So we're human trying to date a pigeon. Yes. Yes, we are. We are enrolled in this special pigeon school because birds have gained sentience. So now they got their own school, their own things of life, and we are one of the first humans actually allowed into the school. So that's pretty set. That's pretty cool, you know, in theory. And then you're just like, I'm a pigeon. It's amazing. I can't. It's so exciting. I've been waiting to do this game for a while. First berry of all students, the midterm exam. I really do. Like, I wake up and I'm like, oh gosh, I didn't study for this exam. I'm going to fail. I had to do this class again. What am I going to do? And then I was like, wait a second. I've already graduated. Then I'm like, wait a second. I already graduated college. We're getting them back today. Huh, I don't think I did well. Don't look. Don't look. Lady Noir? Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too... nope. Nope, sorry, you did badly. No. Thanks. Thanks, Sensei. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study from more now on. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during the break. Let's go to let's go to the cafeteria. I'm always hungry. I think I'll eat in the cafeteria today. Excuse me, one half dead fried rice, please. Yum, my favorite. Half dead fried rice. I'm not really sure what that is. Like, is it fried rice that's half done? Does it have food that's dead in it? Cool! No, that's wrong! A fake! A vicious lie! Oh no. A familiar voice indeed. Cool! This is not pudding! I know! You said, so come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. Okasan saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but cut it out, Okasan! Cool! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Help me, Crystal! Let me just leave it to me. Leave it to me, Yuuya. My hunter-gatherer blood boils! Rah! Cool! No! The Beast Queen shows her true colors! Put out! Put out! Okasan rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Safe at last. Thanks, Crystal. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Again, aren't sure sizes, because if it's like just a rage, just get over the wings and just kind of pick him up, take him outside. But if he's a giant one, then we just have to yell at him. Apparently, that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. So you think. Today is an elective day. What should I do? We're going to gym. We're going to gym because it's kind of neutral. So we gotta get points with Ryouta. Today is calisthenics. Ryouta, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel called out. Like, I can't do a chin-up. Then again, I have like negative upper body strength. It's terrible. And I just did not. I actually fell out of a kayak a couple weeks ago while I was on a nice little river. Fell out, and of course the river was too deep for me to actually stand in, so I couldn't like hoist myself back up. And it was an open kayak, so it just kind of looks like it's a flat one. You know, it doesn't have the hole to sit in. And so it's me trying to get into it without flipping it. And like my friend's helping me and pushing the other side down, and it was disasterific. I mean, high quality disaster. Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. Oh, that'd be really interesting to see a bird do a chin up. Like, it'd be terrifying. Crystal leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Blink. Today is Tanabata. Ah! Tanabata is best day. It is a Japanese festival. It's a star festival where the stars Altair and Vega, um, they are star-crossed lovers, and they are on the same side of the Milky Way, so they can actually be together. And Japan celebrates this, as a lot of Asian countries do, usually by making wishes on wishing trees. You can see them, you know, written up. And for that, they usually write wishes like boys will wish for like good handwriting and just kind of just lovey-dovey stuff, you know, to try and be a better person to woo a female or other gender. But a lot of times people wish for like better handwriting, better cooking skills, better communications. So it's one of my favorite holidays. It's absolutely gorgeous. You know, it's very sweet, and it is technically celebrated on the 7th day of the 7th lunar month, which is not the Gregorian calendar, which is what we use. You know, it's a lunar cycle, so it kind of shifts every year between July and August, so it's never the same. You can see it on Wiki what day it is. I don't know what day it is this year. I probably actually have it written down on my calendar because I'm that much of a weeb. But it's actually a really cool holiday. I love it. It's beautiful. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Ah. Oh, wow. There's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryouta. What should I wish for? We're gonna conquer the world by force. Because I have to get a bamboo tree. I need to get one. Just because I want to put like some plant life in my office. You know. I would. I just have to be careful because I have animals. But I really want a bamboo one. Especially so I can tie my wishes to it. For Tanabata this year. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. So I can play Civilization 6. Because that's a really fun game. Oh, hello. Is that you, Lady Noir? Mr. Nanaki! You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Yay. No, thank you. No, thank you, Senpai. Sensei. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't that Key Mania IDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. I mean, come on, we gotta do our DDR. Key Mania. Which I think is maybe Beat Mania? The Please Don't Sue Us Beat Mania? Today is an elective day. What do? We're going to attend gym class. A rock dove is wiggling on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. Rock dove. Sounds like Ryouta. You can't swim, Ryouta? I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. I love swimming. Like, that is. I was on the swim team, and I really enjoyed it. The backstroke was my jam. Mostly because I can't dive. Just somehow can't. It just, instead of like diving into the water, it's just a belly flop with an audible scream. Yeah, literally audible scream. So naturally now it's like, okay, I'm gonna do a really crappy dive, but I'm going to draw everyone's attention to me. I'd live in the water if I could. Oh, yeah, I used to live near the beach and it was amazing. But wear sunscreen. Wear sunscreen anytime you go in the water or if you're outside doing stuff. Sunscreen's very, very important. We're in different rooms for next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. Oh, I can't bear this. Oh, Ryouta, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was an awful unenthusiastic response. You don't look so good. Are you okay, Ryouta? I'm fine. Let's go. Ugh. You're not fine. It's my stomach. This happens all the time. Nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I think I can. Thanks. See you in a bit. I'm just having fun. Yeah, when I did Max Gentleman, I tried to give everybody like actual voices and it killed me. Mostly because I'm not used to talking. Like I'm not. I worked in an office for like my own little corner of the world for 3 years, and like I was just quiet, so I never spoke to anybody. That wasn't like digital. So now I'm like talking, so my voice is trying to get used to doing it, especially Ryota. But I try to make it a little fun. At least I don't have to do accents, as long as I'm not doing accents. He never showed up for third period or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. A crystal marches on her stomach after all. Ryota? Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. Could be your gallbladder. Watch them gallbladder. I have no idea if birds have gallbladders. I don't know. Maybe. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine's doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribes. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryuta, I'm going to give that doctor a piece of my mind. Wait, Crystal! It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. I'm going to. Oh, we're going to go yell at him. We're going to go, mm-mm. It's terrible. I don't ever do that. This has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Dr. Iwamine. Dr. Iwamine. Barging in the doctor and shouting for the doctor is hardly acceptable practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you? No, thank you. I want to talk about Ryota. Ryota? Oh, Mr. Kawada. He left some time ago. He was resting here for 2 hours. He wasn't all better for it. You did something to him. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong voice. He rested here for 2 hours and wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Doing things to people is my job, after all. Well, yes, but I mean, something unnecessary. I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you? Ah! He's probably right. He doesn't deserve to have. He doesn't have anything to do with Ryoto's weak body. If you did something to him, please do send in a complaint. After you find evidence, of course. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment and is gone. He did something to Ryuta, didn't he? Hmm. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Lady Noir? Sir? You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? You... Never mind, you did badly. Sorry. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I had to study more. We're not gonna stay. We're going to the gym. We're gonna get buff. Ooh. 7:20. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seems long and sometimes it seems short, but either way, it's summer! It's hot! Disgusting. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer readings pretty soon. Today's closing ceremonies. There are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here? Please be quiet in the library. Hello! You're rather noisy today. Do you want something? No, I was just wondering if you were here. Of course, I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's a signed reading for this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe ethical viewpoint on a reader, like call assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same book? It's pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. I have 3 bookcases over here, off camera. 3. They are full of books. He nods. What about... Let's see here. Probably would do some science fiction. We're gonna give him Orehato. I'm bird. Because Ore is me. What about my little necrobar? My little necrobar can't be this cute. I liked it. I've never heard that name before. What is it? It's a light novel that came out last month. It's about an incredibly tsundere Nicobar with a complex, and her faceless male protagonist brother, and... I see. The faceless is always the genre, because our female character is faceless, so we don't actually see her. She's our face. He sounds extremely uninterested. Don't look down on light novels. Kiriniko is cute. Kawaii. Sometimes I like a good lazy read, as I call it. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. I used to jog. I used to run 5Ks. Then surgery happened. Then I had surgery. I haven't quite gotten back to my shape yet. That was a good run. A true running girl's way to start a vacation. I wonder how far I am. I always look track. Once that runner's high kicks in. You do, you just kind of just zone. Where am I? Is it 22? Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping grounds at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now! Paleolithic homing instinct! The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you! Huh? It's a finch! With killer music. I don't know, you. Where'd you come from? It's Sparrow, my mistake. Sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wings are resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange presence. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that's determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures to her scooter. It's a little small, but we both should fit. You think? Thank you. May I ask your name? Kushiba Azami. It's takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. Yeah. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and it would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There is a far-off look in her eyes. Yes, that's a female birdie. Ooh, woo. I'm sure you know what you're talking about. But at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for a scooter is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandems against the law too? That rule's for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird? And so we putted along at Azumi's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. 2-hour drive. All night. It's long till the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have a chance. Let's get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring school students over the summer. It was at the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentlebird without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds here are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushira Kazuboru. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Crystal Lady Noir. Welcome, Miss Crystal. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I am at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl, because we've been working at the gym. I shall be relying on you for the summer then, Miss Crystal. And perhaps it's a little stunned, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here at my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Crystal. Yes, it is a bird cafe. Because, Japan has a lot of cat cafes and dog cafes. They also have bird cafes where you can go, drink like some coffee, get like a little snack out of a vending machine, and watch and interact with birds. You can feed them. I'm not sure the bird cafes, but I know the cat cafes, you can usually feed them, play with them. So, it's cute. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushira's cafe. I think I'll leave early. Make a good impression. Don't want to be late. Good morning, Miss Crystal. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Have you seen my cave? I live in... No, I've not been to Japan. I was supposed to go last year, in the beginning of the year, and then the world did the world, so then we had like a pandemic, so that kind of ruined that. But I would love to go to Japan one day. It's my goal. I have so many things I want to do there, and eat, have fun. But Tori cafes are really cool. My old roommate, he met his wife in Japan because he was stationed over there. So they sent me a lot of pictures while he was stationed and stuff, and it was really cool to watch. And when she goes to visit her family, they bring me back souvenirs because they know I like the little weird stuff. Like, I've got some really, really cute chopsticks that my dad. It's really cute because I love bunnies. And these are the zodiac ones because they're always never sure what to get me, and I'm just like anything. Her anime love story. It is. It was such an IRL anime love story, especially when they got married because he's in the military, so they had to like prove that like they're actually in love. And then I'm like, well, here's some pictures of them from when they came, because she came to visit me and stayed at my house for a little bit. And I'm like, here's them. Well, you can interview me talking about them. Like, yeah, they're cute, they're adorable, and it was just hilarious. It was a lot of fun. Actually, compared to my house, excuse me, Ryouta, I saw the flyer at the station, and Ryouta, Crystal, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Crystal? Yes, this is Ryouta. You came for the job too, Ryouta? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urashira, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. Oh, I should. Let's give it to Ryouta. We adore him so much. Mr. Urashira, do you think you could take Ryouta instead of me? Crystal? I don't see why not, but I don't really need the job, but Ryouta does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. I'm sure he's probably pretty sad that, he goes to go from a human who can lift heavy things because their bones aren't hollow, and it's like, oh, now you get another bird. Are you sure, Crystal? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a bit bad leaving on my first day, too, but Ryouta works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Ushira is a real gentle bird, and Ryouta deserves to be treated nicely. It's for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryouta. Thanks, Crystal. Doki doki. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as the comet's tail on the horizon. Glad to meet you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Crystal. I will. Thank you, Mr. Ishiwa. Ushiru Hasara. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Who should we invite? Ryouta-san. Ryouta-san. Thanks for inviting me, Crystal. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Crystal. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. Well, that's all you had to say, my friend. My fine feathered friend. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. What? Stop being cute. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. Huh? And so I spent a happy evening with Ryouta. Maybe we can go again next year. I love some yakitori. Don't know what that is. Sounds pretty good though. I knew I should have gotten up when I first got. I knew I should have gotten up when I first. Alright. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. No way to start good. Hello, Lady Noir. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Lady Noir? What's the number on the top left-hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Lady Noir? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else to do. Of course, you have tests in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to... Let's go back home. Screw this mess. I don't have to go to school. I'm going back. I'm going to sleep. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I may return. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloody sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh, have fun? Thank you, Alexander the Great. I only know that because of Civilization 6. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool! Oko-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir! Focus! The most splendid and greatest academy of Pigeon, by the Pigeon, for the Pigeon. Second term. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have gone home. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh! Hello, Crystal. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it there. Oh, thank you, Crystal. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing. Did you just find this today, Lady Noir? Yes, in the corridor just outside. The student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then the car was laying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Lady Noir. No clue. Today is elective day. I should attend. Where we go? We're going to gym class. Today is volleyball day. Cool! Take this, Oko-san smash! How about you? Wham! Crystal leveled up. That was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. Hey, Crystal. Ryouta, what's up? Want to walk home together? Though if you were going somewhere else, I would love to. Doki doki. The sun's going down already? I guess it's fall now. Most elegant of seasons. It is the most elegant of seasons. Hey, look, a swallow! The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest! They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birdies are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Crystal. When I was young, I found Ryouta freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Doves breed all year round, no matter where. That was how we met, when I saw you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back up to your nest. That's mean! Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by you, you'd be dead. Though you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, Crystal. If you hadn't found me, I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it was yesterday. Ever since I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. And you're just the same as you were then, huh? Never changed, okay? Thanks. Today is the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Where to go? Let's see. Crystal, wait! So doki doki. Like, I love it. It's just the anime drawing over the real bird. It's so cute. Crystal, wait. What's up, Ryouta? Are you free right now? We've got way more customers than we expected, and we could really use another waitress. You're right. Where did they all come from? Leave it to me, Ryouta. I'll get them taste of my super maid technique. And so, I never ended up looking around the festival. Only maids now. Cute maids. boys in maids' outfits. Ooh. I window shopped too much on the way home and the sun's already down. Whee! Huh? Who's that cute girl handing out flyers? What are you doing, Ryouta? The festival's over. Or is that is that what you always wear? No, no, no. This is my job. What kind of job is that? You're It's a transvestite cafe. Don't think you can do that. Say that. I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, you take a flyer too. I'll ask for you when I go there. I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you. I'll be waiting, Crystal. Oh, and my name of the work is Cooleen. So address me with that. Cooleen? Okay. See you later, Cooleen. I tipped you big, little lady. Oh, Cooleen. Piazza, want to walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay, is something wrong, Yuuta? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Crystal. Seems incredibly unconvincing. If he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do any birdie, but won't do any birdie any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. Ha, that was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get the game back into the game. This is that was it? It's it's Keymania, I think it is. Huh? What's Ryouta doing over there? And why is he coming out of the hospital? Oh, Ryouta, were you? Crystal, Crystal, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of course. What is it? Oh no, my little pigeon. I don't think he's a pigeon. I forgot. Sorry. I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. She was never very healthy. She did always used to catch colds during the winter. Ah, yes, even though doves are supposed to fare better in the cold than the heat. It's been getting worse ever since the end of September. At a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own, so she's in the hospital now. And that's where you've been going after school. I hope she gets better soon, Ryouta. She won't. She won't? He's crying. Sorry for holding you up, Crystal. See you. Ryouta! And so he fled into the night. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester's been nothing but tests, tests, tests. Lady Noir, sir, you're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ryouta. Okay. Meet me at the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. Ryouta, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Nope, sorry for dragging you out like this, Crystal. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now. Thanks. She said, you're old enough already. Go spend the day with someone important, and wouldn't let me back into her room. Going home is too lonely, so I thought maybe if I talked to you, I'd feel a little better. So you called me. Do you feel better? Yep, thank you. Oh, sorry. Sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. Want to go somewhere? Christmas in Japan is not as big of a holiday as it is here in the States. Um, it's more kind of romantic. It's more of like a romance holiday. It's more like a Valentine's Day almost. So it's not really. Although there's a whole other DLC for the holidays, so might do that. Might. I don't mind, Ryouta. Anywhere is fine with you. And so Ryouta and I spent the evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I didn't mind. Dokie dokie. Happy New Year! But it's raining. Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send cards out in the rain either. Fiddlesticks. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had a good vacations. I hibernated. No surprise there. Oh, what a shocker. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up. Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. We're sophomores? There's nothing special about this semester. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, we started as... We're still sophomores. Hatoful boyfriend, the splendid and greatest academy of Pigeon. By the Pigeon, for the Pigeon. Third term. We're sophomores. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow is Legumentines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently you used to all throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. I don't know much about that holiday. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes, is there a kind you think is particularly good? This year's trend toward to be these bean medleys for racers, but they're a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... We're gonna buy popcorn. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Ryouta, wait! Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here! Come corn for legumentines. Whoa! Thanks, Crystal. Are you sure? I love these. They're really good. They said they were easy on a bird's stomach, so I thought you might. I know sometimes it's tough, but I like being around you and helping you, Ryouta. Thank you, Crystal. That makes me really happy. You like udon, right? Let me take you out sometime. Okay. He seems very happy. Yay! Tests are over. There's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. This semester was really over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. Huh? Someone sent me a text message. In the park. Come quick. Oh no, Ryouta. Ryouta? Ryota's huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryouta, what's... He's crying. It's still cold out, Ryouta. You'll catch a cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, Crystal. My mother died today. Oh, my poor babies. I can't find words. I had a fun feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she got sick when it was cold. It's not right. It's not supposed to happen. Ryouta. I'm alone now, Crystal. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Crystal and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Crystal, more than anyone else now. I love you too, Ryouta. But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say, Ryouta? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. We're different species. We have different lifespans too. That's nature. But knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryouta. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Crystal. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryouta. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes there's nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we are now. But we birds weren't meant to come this far. We advanced more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter. Ryouta, I love you. I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. What's the problem? Crystal, I'm not as healthy or strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich. But I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryouta. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I have calmed down for a while yet. But I'm glad I was born, if only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. We have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryouta. But live as long as you can, Ryouta. Live as long as you can, so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. Ta-da! And that's the ending. I know. None of these are always happy. They're not always happy. They can be tough. They can be kind of tricky, a little harsh. But that's Ryota's ending. So, mm, let's get the full story. So, yeah, the Pigeon Nation Incorporation. Boop. All right, get my guide going for the next one. Ending number 1, while it lasts. There you go. It's our first playthrough. Yay! Now, who to go for next? That's not what I wanted. Carrier aptitude. We have examined the genetic records of the entire student body. None of them exceed 98% compatibility. We're continuing to investigate carrier aptitude levels. We will report the possibility of inducing carrier capabilities in a normal individual next week. Ooh, secret. So, now the thing with this one is now we can kind of skip some of the stuff. Like, the whole thing with, like, there's a lot we don't really need. Let's see here. Now, we have to figure out. Let's go for senpai. I do love a good senpai. Let's see. Yeah, let's do senpai, I think. Sorry, Sachin Stark, when you come back, you're gonna be like, what happened? It's like, oh yeah, there was the end. First. Wait. Does he have 2 endings? Yes, you don't. Do 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 do. So. Alright, let me get my little walkthrough made up. Come back here, math. Yes, we will do other sports things instead of just going to gym. Alright, that's there. So now we're gonna put down now. Alright, we'll do everything back. Oops. You just sit right there. I'll deal with you later. Okay, now we're ready for playthrough 2. Let's load this up. Alright, now we're gonna do Noir. Lady. Oops. Alright. Yes. Nope, no human portraits. We want birdie husbandos. And see, now thankfully we can kind of just skip through this. Because we're still oversleeping again. Ryouta Kawara. Koi. Cute. Alright. We're late! No! It's not good to be late on the first day. I'm just skipping through it. We already read it. I guess they have shorter lifespans. Maybe class is better. I don't know. Yay! Now we get to meet everybody again. Kazuaki Sensei! Very beautiful bird. Yeah, all the birds are based off real birds from one of the sanctuaries, which actually sponsored this game. So we will be husbandoing senpai because I love senpai. Oko-san, of course, is great. I had to sneeze. I'm thinking about it. Maybe I do want to sneeze. I don't know yet. Not sure. Nope, I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Okay. Do, 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 do. Nagaki. Yeah, that's one thing about this game is it's very sweet, cute, lighthearted. Not all the endings are happy. Like, you don't always end up with like the good person. Sometimes it just ends up crappy. Sometimes you die, you know? Just stuff happens. Wow. Oh, look at that. So beautiful. So pretty. My pretty, pretty birdie. Sorry, I didn't mean... Yuuya. Oh. Thank you, senpai. Senpai. Do 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 do. Now we go to the doctors because we have to go meet the doctor again. No birdie is here. Clicking through. Such a chunky bird. He's so angry. So angry. But he's so cute. Right. Deciding on clubs. Look at him. Cool. No decent pudding. Okusan. It's the best. I still love that person. First day of school, yay! Okay. Class counts today. School doesn't require joining a club, but if you want to, you can. Cool. Should have gotten a food question. I'm already class president. Jeez. Way to go, aristocrat. I will join the infirmary staff. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Toodaloo. Let's go. Today's an elective day. What should I do? We're going to go to math. Going to attend math class. Mr. Nozaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Noir leveled up. Wisdom 5. Leveled up pretty well. Maybe I'll do better on my exams. Oh, I'm supposed to help at the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Salutations, Noir. Yuuya? What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry about me, but no, I'm second in command here. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is the power of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our jobs as staff is to check out the medicines and clean up in here. Normally I do that. But today I've got some stuff I need to take care of, so could you handle it for me? Of course! Thanks, Noir. Oh, don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere after nice as a reward. Adieu. Yuuya flutters out the door. Did he just ask me out? I'm really bad at, like, signals, so I'd have been like, what? Especially from senpai. Anyway, cleaning. Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It's more like a human, or rather, avian experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawer is open, and there are files sticking out. Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up? Yuuya said did say not to go near the desk, but I think I'll just gonna leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Don't want to get in trouble. Because I got stuff. My desk is supposed to be where it's supposed to be. It may not make sense, but we're gonna put it there. Okay. I'm a little curious, but he did say not to go near the desk. Better leave it alone. The doctor might show up and turn me into a noir salami. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is a new class hike. I should prepare anything. Class hike. Today's hike. I stopped taking a break on the last side. Who should I talk to? We are going to talk to Kazuki. What is it, lady? Break isn't over yet. Oh, we're talking to senpai. Sensei. I want to talk to you, sir. Your friends are all here. Why not talk to them? Do you not want to talk to me? No, that's not what I meant. You're a funny girl, lady. Wait, I haven't even said anything yet. And so I took a nap with Mr. Nanaki. Nap dates are totally a thing. Like, if you've never had a nap date, totally recommend it. I wonder if he has some sort of illness. I hope he's okay. But really, nap dates, fantastic. Today's an elective day. What should I do? I'm going to attend math. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, lady. Yes, sir. Nora leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Makes no sense. I imagine you're all aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. What are you going to do? I haven't decided. Probably a 3-legged race. Cool. Okasan will handle the marathon. We'll need a lot of stamina. You can't possibly expect me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's okay. Also, the first team's always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use any birdie that can't decide. That's it for today. Oh, we're totally doing the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the first aid. Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? Yes. Oh my, I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. Alas! Spurred for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyways, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does hurt a lot of birdies. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree, some distance away. It looks like... Oh, dear me, hold on. Sorry. Puppies are gonna puppy. You can see them just out of camera. You can see the tails, which is all that really matters. Anywho. He's resting in a shade tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from the school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir! And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuuya. I learned some first aid from him, so the time was well spent, I think. Yay! I'm not allowed to stop petting, so I have to constantly be petting him. The first berry of all students makes it this far, the midterm exam. Lady Noir, yes, you worked hard. Keep going like this and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me. Yay! Everybody wants good grades. Yes, I know, big baby butt. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store. I don't really need anything, but I'll go to the store. I never really looked around before. Wow, they got all kinds of things for sale. And these nest building materials. Looks like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning on settling down already? Yuuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of our birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuuya? Your love, of course. Yuuya, that's... We're not... Senpai noticed me. I'm not good enough? Oh, we'll have to try again later. Is that how he talks to every girl he meets? Snap. What is this, 622? I think that's a little rude. I think that's a little rude, Yuuya. What is? That sort of loose talk, like I'm a game or something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Thank you, mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Coo. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class. I always find myself wondering what the math we've learned is good for. Cool. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the zzz. Is this math class or a nap time? Yes. Wisdom increased by 5. Today is Tanabata! Let's go see the wishes. Lots here. Anybody I know? Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Morning conference on the 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. Maybe I'll wake up on time. Nanake. Wednesday's garbage day. Remember. What should I wish for? To be a famous artist. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known world over. Oh, hello. Is that you, lady? Mr. Nanaki! You should be careful out this late, as we all know. Would you like a walk home? No, thank you. No, thank you. Errands. Oh well, don't stay out too late. Need to go play Keymania. That's me playing Keymania. Today's elective day. Guess what? We're going math. Sir, how is inaugural calculations help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, lady. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as an educational candy. Inaugural calculus is educational candy. I'm not prepared for this. That's a lie. Bold-faced lie. Wisdom by 5. Boink. Cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Noir! What is it? I'm a bit of a hurry. Nothing much, just... Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of St. Pigeon Nation, Noir? I can't resist good mysteries. The school even has its own horror stories? Do tell. Yeah, well, there's one that says that sometimes students will disappear in the infirmary only to show up again as food in the dining hall and quill pens in the school store. Sounds like an urban legend to me. Does it? Does, but Dr. Iwamine is pretty suspicious. Be careful, okay? You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has anyone ever done anything to you? No, but, well, you're a girl, Noir. I'm a little worried. That's true. I'll be careful. Ryua's always been one of the overthinking things. Anyways, can't keep Yuuya waiting. Gotta make sure senpai notices me. Excuse me. Huh? Yuuya and Doctor are talking about something. Did you really think I hadn't noticed? You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? And what makes you think I ever have? This doesn't look good. Noir, there you are, mon ami. Noir, come back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few moments ago. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, doctor. Right, mon ami? Just what's going on here? Sounds like the doctor suspects Yuuya of having searched his desk while he was out. I came straight from the class to hear, so Yuuya is obviously lying. I was with Yuuya. I don't quite know what's going on, but I don't like the look in the doctor's face. That's right, Yuuya and I were having a sexy and luxurious sunbath in the courtyard up until a few minutes ago. Sexy and luxurious it was indeed. Well, doctor? Very well. I shall wait for more solid evidence. Please do be careful. Of course, doctor. Yuuya, what? Forgive me, mon ami, I can't explain right now. But one day. And he's gone. What was that supposed to mean? Is something really happening in this infirmary? What's going on? We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Lady, sir! Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Dong, bing, pong. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seems long and sometimes it seems short. But either way, it's summer. Summer! I should probably find out if I need to come to school to clean the infirmary at all. Cleaning? Well, I will be here just about every day the building is open, but there isn't any real need for you to come to. There's nothing I can do to help? No. Was there anything else? Um, that's all. I will ask you to leave then. You aren't an unpleasant companion, but I have many experiments to conduct. Nani? I got kicked out again. What did he mean by experiments anyway? Like a chemist does? It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy. And now we get to go for a run. Yay, a run! I do like the crashed buildings. That is pretty fun. And we meet a Finch. Or, I'm sorry, no. So we putt-putted. You can get her as an ending. It's tough. A lot of times, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job. 7:24. I'll forget it. Gotta get homework done. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having more fun is the more high schooler thing to do. No, don't go to school, kids. Go to school. Today's the last summer festival. I'll go with some birdie. I'll invite. You see, now we can invite a couple more. So see, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's get Yuuya. Salutations, Noir. I'm honored to act as your escort tonight, my love. Oh, Yuuya, sorry, did I keep you waiting? Don't worry about it. A gentleman never keeps a lady waiting, so I'll always show up a half hour early. That's pretty early. Shall we go, mon ami? The French thing's totally adorable. A successful festival indeed. Take my hand, Noir. At least the crowds separate us. Eh? Don't tell me you're a hand-holding virgin. Better late than never. You're the one who invited me, okay? Okay. I've never held hands with a pigeon, so his feathers are soft. This was fun, Noir. Where do you live? I'll walk you home. Yuya! What is it? Do you want to play some more? The night is yet young, and if dangerous games are your desire, I'll accompany you. That's not what I meant. I wanted to ask you something. Of course. Just my height and weight are classified information, so I can't tell you those. Because then I'd know the height scale. Why did you lie to Dr. Iwamine? Oh no. She said she was going to the restroom and I just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, Noir? Ooh. Ooh. I came straight from cleaning my classroom. I hadn't seen you before I went into the infirmary. But you told the doctor that we'd been together. Why? That was a month ago now. I was hoping my obligation to explain had lapsed. You knew I was lying then, so why did you play along? Because the doctor looked mad? I felt like if I didn't help you, he was going to do something to you. Hey, I'm asking the questions here. Ha, sorry, mon ami. Your hunter-gatherer instincts are too much for me. But yes, if you hadn't helped me back then, I'd probably be in a little plastic bags in the freezer by now. That's not funny. Indeed, it's not funny at all. And it's not a joke. Please, give me a straight answer, Yuuya. That was the straight answer. I'm always straight in love. Almost always. No, I meant... Noir, could you do me a favor? What? Now you're trying to avoid the questions again. Shh! Listen, I'll only say this once, okay? What's going on? His usually detached air is gone. He's looking around, almost nervously. I'm sorry, mon ami. It looks like we better split up. Can you go home all right by yourself? Of course I can. Good girl. We'll part ways as soon as we reach the intersection. I'll head into an alleyway. Go straight home. Don't look back. The night roads are laden with traps. Be careful. Adieu, mon ami. He turns briskly and disappears into a narrow alley. What on earth is going on? He told me not to look back, but... A gunshot? What happened? Later that night, he sent me an email. Did you make it home in one piece? I'll be visiting in your dreams, mon ami. So sleep well. The message bears no trace of the tension I felt in him earlier. Are you all right, Yuuya? He really is a mysterious bird. I think I'll assume that's his existence in one of the 7 mysteries of Pigeon Nations. Dun dun. Late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life counseled. Wait, is that Yuuya? He's rummaging around in a garbage can. Yuuya, what are you doing? Have you fallen so far, mongrel? Good evening, mon ami. You sound rather like a certain someone. I can't believe you need to fish around trash for cans of food, Yuuya. Please do not misunderstand, mon ami. I was looking for something. Sadly, no clues were to be found in this barrel. Clues? What's he talking about? Let's keep it a secret from Sakuya, okay? I would hate for him to have new names for me when school starts up again. Mr. Garbage Disposal. Something like that. I would like to escort you home, mon ami, but unfortunately I am somewhat busy at the moment. Will you be alright on your own? Hunter-gatherer can always find her way home. Indeed, adieu, mon ami. Yuuya, you're pretty smart. The smell of garbage surrounds him fades as he strides off into the night. But what the mysteries don't. What was he looking for? Yuuya. I knew I should have gotten up when I first got up. I slept way too late. Uh-oh. Oh, hello, lady. Sir, I'm so sorry I overslept. It's the day early, and we are going to return to my glorious abode. Forgive me, sir. I'm gonna go nap. Shh. Good morning. Hope you had a fun summer. Cool. Of course, that is always having fun. Yep, yep. What is this fun? Once summer's over, try to stay focused. Focus, sir. Focus. And he's out. Huh? Is that a student ID? Need to go deliver the student ID. There, I discovered it. It's from a student who hasn't been here since the beginning of the June. Don't know where he is. Oh, go! Phew, I was scared. I was like, crap! I'd hope for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy, though. Yeah. No, I leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. That only matters in one of the endings. Good morning. What the heck is going on? The classroom's filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow or something? Ryouta, what? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday? It's molting season, so, well, one little breeze and it looks like this, unless they make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Ryu's head feathers are indeed a little loose, too. I guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone. Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom? Cleaning in the morning? This atmosphere is quite distressed. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Okusan. Wretched mongrel, can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easier if we all pitch in. And so we swabbed the room down before homeroom. We didn't have that last time. A lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet we can make a nice pillow. Certainly more than usual. Did they come from the window, perhaps? Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on you? Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent. But, you really smell like it. Oh, that would be the bleach. Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerate who bathes with bleach powders? No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night, that's all. That's dangerous. Sir, please be careful. Yes, I'll... I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. Yeah. Nope. Today's a school festival. Our class decides to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work on tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Didn't Yuuya say his class was doing a butler cafe in the courtyard? Oh, of course he would be. As a member of the maid team, I can't ignore this threat. I should... We're gonna go spy on them. Yeah, girl. No fair. They have all this and we're stuck in a classroom. I think we've already lost in terms of location. Mon ami? Yuuya! How kind of you to see me. Wait, no. Welcome back, milady. Please ride this way. Swoon. Oh, he does look good. I think I'm blushing. I'm gonna go to one day. I'm gonna go to a maid cafe. I'm gonna go to a butler cafe. Yeah. Have dirty yaoi thoughts that it won't live on, but I'll just sit there and plot and think. Just be like, oh, yes. Yaoi is the best. You're not fooling anyone, Yuuya. Yeah? You say it to every birdie, right? It's my duty today. Please forgive me, my lady. Jeez. What's your class doing, mon ami? A maid cafe. Well, I suppose that makes us rival. You've certainly done a good job of infiltrating our base, I must say. Maid versus butlers, battle of the school grounds. I think it's a bit much. You're not on duty today? Or are you taking a break? I'm on duty tomorrow. I see. In that case, I shall witness your maidery. I will, of course, ask for you. I await your return, master. Don't judge me. We're getting brand new cleaning supplies for the infirmary today. Doesn't seem like a particularly dirty room, but for some reason they always run out really quickly. Yuuya went ahead. I can't keep him waiting. Blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now. Prepare to wait. To the maintenance office and beyond. Huh? Yuuya is talking with the janitor, Mr. Une. I hadn't expected Mr. One, the quiet, foppish bird with a cult following, to get along with the infamous stud muffin Sasaki Yuuya. But I don't think we'll find any evidence. Right, I'll check the others. Yuuya! Salutations, mon ami! I was waiting for you. Here, I'll take the heavy stuff. You take the broom. That, that is that then. Mr. One retreats to his lair with an unsociable expression. Mr. One seems like a kind of a loner. I wonder if it's part of his job description. He's a nice fellow once you get to know him. I think his tact of nature does him great injustice, personally. You're friends with him? I do have a lot of opportunities to talk to him, yes. It was only to be expected. He starts carrying the supplies down the hall, ending the conversation. I somehow feel like he doesn't want to talk about it. Being suspicious. Very suspicious. We're going to be deciding on majors soon. I haven't thought about it. I will need to have my career all worked out by this time next year, won't I? I wonder if Yuuya's already decided on his. Maybe I'll go ask him for advice. Sakazaki? Hey, did Sasaki come in this morning? Yeah, he was here this morning. Don't know where he went. Doesn't he attend class? He's never been particularly serious, no. He's never near half the time. I don't think he's planning to go to the university, is he? I never realized. If he's still here, he's probably at the infirmary. Or the shop. I'll go to the shop first. We don't have infirmary duty today, and my hunter-gatherer instincts is telling me he's there. Yuuya! Hello, mon ami, you startled me. That was easier than I expected. He's acting weird, though. He isn't shoplifting, is he? Are you busy right now? I want to talk to you. Sure, here. Ah! Takes my hand and runs from the store. Am I a criminal now? What are you doing? Why did you drag me into this empty hallway? Are you excited? No! Oh well. Why'd you come and talk to me, mon ami? Were you drawn to my sexy aura? No, I want to talk to you about career plans and stuff. You've always been a diligent girl, Noir. You'd know hanging around me is dangerous, though. You won't get off with just a scratch. What do you mean? Well, you might get shot, knifed, dismembered, drowned, buried alive. That sort of thing. I don't know what you're talking about, Yuuya. Don't think too hard. I mean exactly what I say. I'm going to disappear from this school soon, mon ami. I know it isn't easy, but you should forget about me. That'll be for the best. His tone of voice is carefree as ever, but his eyes are dead serious. I don't think he's joking. Kind of hard to swallow, isn't it? How about this? I'll tell you something neat as a parting gift. You know the rumors that missing students end up as meat in the cafeteria and quills pens in the shop? Huh? Well, why do you think I'm so forward, mon ami? And why do you think I work in the infirmary? Live an honest, happy life. Adieu. Yuuya, wait! Senpai! We get our finals back today. Between midterms, practice. So, you ranked top of the year in this time. Well done. What? Sorry, Sakuya. She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh, well. He's glaring at daggers at me. How nostalgic. Hard work has paid off. Yippee! The sun, its majestic brilliance, sweeps across the lands, lighting it into incandescent glory. It is the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. Remember last game, it was raining. There's a lot of birds here already. It must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. Girl, can't steal some boy's jacket. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Noir! Ah, Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryouta? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which one would you like? I'll like for war, fulfillment, and conquest. Here you go. Thanks, Yuuya. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day is always busy. Oh, well, I was going to ask if you want to go to lunch together, but sorry, no more. Maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not go for a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryouta. Yeah, New Year's a much bigger day over there. It's... Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year! Oh, hello, lady. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Wish I take this one. Java blessing. To many good cups of coffee. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, lady. Thank you, sir. Wait, isn't that... Yuuya? Happy New Year! Salutations, mon ami. It is you. Happy New Year salutations to you, too. Ah, to meet on the first day of the new year. A good omen indeed. Did you come alone? Not exactly, no. I was looking for someone, but I seem to have lost sight of them. Just as suspicious as always, Yuuya. But I found you instead, so I can't say this was a wild goose chase, mon ami. I shall go thank the gods of the shrine for this fated encounter. Adieu. Oh. And so he sauntered off with a dashing wave. I guess he was in a hurry. Love this game. Happy New Year, everyone! I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating! Sir, wake up! Oh, as I've said before, junior year. Let's enjoy it while we last. Nothing special this semester. I love the birds. It's so... I really hope y'all enjoying this game as much as I am. Like, it's so silly. I mean, come on. It's a pigeon dating sim. It's the best. It's still light out. Maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumentine. I think I'll go buy some beans. Today's Legumentine. Legumentine. Getting to the boy you like, but apparently used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Probably go Google what that actually is. Let me write that down. Good evening, here for beans. Yes, do you have any that are particularly good? Yes, this trend is towards beans raised for racers, but they are a little pricey, so I say it was without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy bitter black beans. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparation's complete. Time to get the beans to that special sunbirdie. I want to give Yuuya beans, but I don't even know if he's at school today. I guess I'll have to call him. Salutations, mon ami. He answered. Hello, how are you, Yuuya? Where are you right now? I'm fine, but alas, I cannot say where I am. The best men always have a mystery or a thousand after all. Do you need something from me? Can we meet up for a bit? Please, just this once. A once-in-a-lifetime request, in other words. Really? A once-in-a-lifetime plus plenty more times in the same lifetime request. Well, that sounds important. I can't exactly say no, can I? Shall we meet at the usual place in the park tonight? Say at 8? Okay. Yuuya, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Time spent waiting for a lady is magical, irreplaceable time. Pay it no mind, mon ami. Unfortunately, I do not have much time today. Forgive me my lack of romance, and may I ask what you wanted me for? Oh, yes, it's, let me write this down. Legumentine. It's legumentine, so I want to give you this. You want to give me beans, mon ami? Yes! Oh, wonderful. I'm glad I risked my life to come here. I thought maybe your mature, manly spirit would like these. Bitter black beans. Thank you, mon ami. I have loved these since I was but a child. Had I told you that? Nope, but my hunter-gatherer instincts never fail. I see. I wonder if we truly are bound together by fate. How romantic. This gives me hope and caffeine to carry me through the darkest of nights. Adieu, mon ami. And so he disappeared into the night. Can't say I have any more of an idea of what he's up to than I ever do, but I'm glad he liked the beans. Man, if it works. The semester's almost over, and for sure works. I'll no longer be a sophomore. I haven't seen Yuuya since the New Year's. Apparently he hasn't come to school this semester. There are rumors he dropped out, but could that be true? It's like a hole has opened up in my heart. I think I'll go drown my sorrows in the arcade. Wait, isn't that Yuuya? Mon ami? You look like you're doing pretty well. I have some stuff to do. Adieu. But wait! Noir, could you not grab me so tightly? Huh, Yuuya, is your wing Look out! A gunshot! Opening fire on a lady? Such insufferable cods they are. This way, mon ami. Run! Yuuya, what's going on? Please explain yourself. Why are people trying to kill you? Are you a wanted man? I suppose I can't say you're not involved anymore, can I? It's time I explained. Do you know of the Hawk Party and the Dove Party, mon ami? The political factions? Right. They are names used in human politics, but now they carry a different meaning. The Dove Party believes we should live peacefully with the remaining humans, while the Hawk Party believes we should exterminate them to make room for birds. Saint Pigeonation is actually a secret experimental institute created by the Hawks. What? Of course, it's not like the entire faculty is working for them. There's only one Hawk agent actually working at the school. By contract, I was dispatched by the Doves to infiltrate the school and investigate the experiments. As you said, I'm a wanted man. I am proud to live up to that title, and I'm an expert at clandestine information retrieval, and information is valuable. I imagine you already realized why I was acting as such a helper in the infirmary. Because the Hawk agent is Dr. Iwamine. Correct. Iwamine is no doubt an assumed name. He is a researcher for the Hawk Party and has been developing anti-human biological weapons using data collected during physical examinations. Remember when we bumped into each other at the school shop? Yes, I was investigating where the products sold there come from. I found the DNA samplings from the pens there match samples taken from missing students. Same goes for much of the poultry in the cafeteria. That's horrible. But if the doctor was out to exterminate humans, why did he never do anything to me? This is just my interpretation, but I don't think he holds any political ideals. I think he trusts only in his own knowledge and his own power to expand that knowledge. Something like a mad scientist, maybe? Exactly. I suppose it never occurred to him to target you since you were working for him. I think he was more interested in observing your interactions with the other students. I want to reveal the Hawk's involvement in the school, but in the end it proved too much for me alone. And now, I can no longer live in the open. I plan to leave the city tonight. But I can't leave here just not yet. I don't know if I can. Just leave you here, Noir. Yuuya. You may already have been marked as one of my associates, and if that's so the case, then leaving you alone would be dangerous. I'm sorry I got you all involved in this, mon ami. Hardly. I was the one who approached you. You don't need to apologize. You're such a nice girl. Thank you. I'll let you decide. Do you want to come with me into the world of darkness, Or would you rather live a normal life? Of course, if you want to stay, I'll assign agents to protect you. I I want to I want to go with Yuuya. I want to go with you. Are you sure? You may be putting your life at risk. Don't make me say it twice. Ah, somehow I was hoping you would say that. I haven't been this happy in a long time. There's nothing more keeping us here then. Let's go, mon ami. And so I followed Yuya into the world of darkness. Sometime into the future, a pair of spies in their endless battle for justice behind the frail curtain of society will pass into legend. But that's just another story. Yay! There we go. That's Yuya. He was actually a spy. It makes his story a little more interesting. But it's pretty cool, you know? It's fun. Silly, but fun. Ah, yeah. It's apparently raining outside. I'm getting a phone call. I'm not answering that phone call. Ah. Yuya. Yuya only lived twice. Yuya only lived once. It's ending number 5. Now we got our gallery. Let's get our 2 endings. There's 2. So, I don't think we have enough time for another romance option. So I think we'll just end it there. Well, I hope you all enjoyed Hatoful Boyfriend, at least the first part. So now we've done Ryouta and Yuuya. So I'm gonna continue this tomorrow, and we'll probably do a couple more boyfriends because I plan to eventually get all of them, so that we can have the super awesome ending. It's really fun. It's really fun. There's a couple hidden characters that we have to get as well. So I do hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all had fun. It's a silly game. Very, very silly. I just know I adore you all, and I'm grateful for the fun we had today. And if you have fun, hit that follow. Enjoy it. Come back for Hatoful Boyfriend. Enjoy the Doki Doki. See you all later. Bye.